Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Brian Boer, and today, well, with modern day computers, but today I'm not going to do anything computer related, nothing electronics, no electronic reviews like, my amiibos or anything, nothing of the sort. This is going to be a new type of thing. It is my first food review because there is something out there that looks totally disgusting, and but it at the same time it was worth the purchase. I am talking about something big, black, and hopefully very tasty. And for those of you who are having your minds in the gutter, it is not what you think. So, what I'm talking about is from Burger King. It is the Halloween Whopper. If you haven't seen it before, it is a Whopper with a black bun. And I mean black bun. They basically did it with their secret is the A1 sauce that they mixed in with it, and I guess black food coloring for Halloween. We also have Jacob Jones here too, so he's come to watch. He watches lots of food reviews. Like, who's the guy? Dame
Drops. He's the one that recently did it.
Yeah. So, having watched it last night, I figured since I'm on vacation still, and I was going out, I might as well stop by Burger King and have some lunch. So I could have done it in the car, but I didn't have a mount for my cell phone, so I figured, why not just do it right here. I'm just gonna fix my camera. Turn it like that. Okay. So I have my drink on. Shout out to the crew on Coleraine Avenue Burger King near Northgate Mall. The lady accidentally gave me a large instead of a medium. So let's see, we got fries, medium fries. They taste like Burger King fries. Nothing, considering this is the third day in a row I've had a burger from at least two different restaurants. Coming home from vacation, we had lunch at McDonald's, Sunday and Monday. So, okay, so we got my napkin. Whoopie freaking do. There's the the Halloween Whopper. I just ordered it. This is probably within a half hour, so this is not piping hot. Fries are still hot, so they're decent. Well, they're warm. So let's little background on this. If you ever, I think it was earlier this year. Burger King in Japan came out with a black cheeseburger. It's a black bun with black cheese. It was only in Japan because apparently Japan likes to be weird sometimes. Excuse me. So, and of course, the weird thing is that it's black cheese. But then, of course, most American cheese is colored with turmeric anyway.
And for the people wondering what they did in Japan, they used squid ink.
Oh yeah, that was the. Well, I mean, when you're on an island, you eat what you have around you. I mean, of course, everything now is, we're in a world economy, so they can ship this stuff in. But hey, you're talking about a society and a culture that likes their ox tongue ice cream and wasabi ice cream. So let's let's get this thing open. Let's point it down. Oh, yep, that is a black burger. There you go, folks. Apparently, this is not infused with squid ink. This is infused with A1 steak sauce. Because I guess squid ink is oh, and the cheese is normal yellow. You know what? Let's get a better view. Turn on the light over here. So there it is, folks. It's yeah. That's basically, this is the only thing that makes the Halloween Whopper unique. It's just a black bun. Oh, I can actually smell the yeah, you can smell the A1 steak sauce in there. So they have regular lettuce. There's nothing, as for the ingredients, there's nothing that unusual. So I haven't taken a bite. I'm just eating pieces of lettuce. So since we're going to do this, let's just take an HDR photo of a black burger. And I'll post that later. So I guess with all these food reviews, I don't have any, special effects. What's Ken's last name, Jacob?
Dominic.
Okay, he's from Canada. He's pretty cool. You can't scratch and sniff that. I can, though.
You can say the rest is mine.
Oh, this is all mine. So
there you go.
Doesn't that look delicious? Yeah. Do you really want to scratch and sniff this? Ken, if you're watching this, if you haven't done it yet, I look forward to seeing you do scratch, sniff. And of course, this is not Lamar Wilson's opening of Amiibo, so I'm not going to go, no. So
just go right straight for it.
Yeah, figuring out where to go. So, it's just, you have white streaks on the bottom for the
poppy seeds
flour, where they had bake it. The tomato juice is now mixing with the mayonnaise, and it's dripping all over my hand. So that's
onions in there.
I'm just kidding. Okay. Now with Dame, what's his? How do you did Dame's?
Dame Drops.
Dame Drops. Okay. Watching him, he did a thing. He tried to think happy thoughts. I just dived in, and basically, it's weird, biting into a black bun, but at the same time, you would think that it'd be like, oh my god, it's burnt. No, it's not burnt. Hopefully there's some black in my teeth. No. This is basically, if you really close your eyes and tried it, you'd be tasting steak sauce. That's pretty much it. There's nothing creepy about the consistency of the bun. All it is just a black bun for Halloween. It's pretty cool. But as for the amazing flavor, I've had Whoppers before. There's nothing. What's this thing's falling apart now? There's nothing really spectacular about it. Should you go out and get it? Go for it. Boy, this is messy. I think I'll do like what my mom does and wrap this thing up. So, this is, your typical lettuce, tomatoes, onions, pickles, cheese. Oh yeah, that's the thing that's the thing they put on here was cheese. Because usually, I don't think Whoppers usually have cheese, but
I don't think so.
Yeah, there's nothing. It's tasty, and at the same time, a little weird. But that's part of the fun. And considering that, this will probably only be around till the end of next month, so. Kind of hoping that they would have the black cheeseburger, but there's nothing. They didn't do anything, extra with the ingredients. You see it right there. Nothing, nothing different with the burger patty. It's just, like I said, a black bun that's infused with A1 steak sauce. Though I would love to try squid ink. I'd like to try it once. I'm always willing to try something, try to eat something for at least once. So I'm going to admit I'm willing to try dog and cat, but I'm not going to go to my next door neighbor and get their pets. No. Nor am I going to find a stray dog or a stray cat. No. Usually I'll go to the place that they normally do it, which is China, Korea, that place, because they eat them. It's, to us it's disgusting, but then of course in India they think it's disgusting that I'm eating a cow. So, but it's so tasty. So I can't put a scale on this. I would say 5 because it tastes like a Whopper with steak sauce on it. So there's nothing amazingly spectacular with that. So unfortunately, I don't have the ability to do a time lapse of me eating the whole thing. So I can't go.
You can if you download the video and edit it.
Well, I'm doing it live anyway, so I don't feel like doing that. That's the thing that as compared to Dame, he does his recordings and then he edits it because he goes that super official. I don't have the sound effects, so.
I think he uses the Vegas suit.
Mm.
That costs over a couple thousand just to get.
That's this is why with my tech reviews, you know it's all live. I don't like, as of right now, I don't have the ability to do a really awesome YouTube video. That I can edit and all that stuff. It's just the uploading that's the problem. I like doing the hangouts on air live because it gets recorded directly to YouTube while I'm making it. So, one less thing to have to worry about. So, this is my area. This cost about $4.50, $5. Got a combo with fries and stuff. Yeah, fries got cold. But
Here to heat it up.
well, the deeper I go into the package, the warmer they are. I can always put it in the microwave. And I have one behind me, but I don't have it hooked up because the cord is too short. So, hold on. Mayonnaise mixed with tomato juice is leaking, so I'm trying to prevent it from spilling all over myself. So if you take it from me, it looks weird, but it doesn't taste weird. If you enjoy steak and you enjoy A1 steak sauce, that's pretty much what this is. It's the steak sauce mixed with the bread dough, and then probably added some sort of black coloring, food coloring. I don't think it's squid ink because that'd be way too expensive, for something that that they want people not who are demanding $15 an hour. That ain't gonna happen. Well, I'll finish it off. One last look. It's a black bun with sesame seeds and a Whopper ingredients inside. That's all it is. Now, not to be too gross about it, but we'll find out what happens, tomorrow.
Oh.
And well, let's put a challenge. Let's see if there's any really disgusting people that would want to know. Let's get 10,000 likes on this page, and maybe I'll show it. Maybe I won't. As I'm eating. Or let me put it this way, because that'd probably get banned on YouTube. I'll at least let you know. But it has to be 10,000 likes. They didn't do anything with the fries. I was gonna order onion rings, but I forgot about it. So, and another thing I'd like to point out, um, and this is with all those safety or health conscious people, because um, for those who remember a story called Super Size Me that came out 10 years ago, um, it was because of that movie that, if you don't know what it is, it's a guy who um, he he's been made famous for doing lots of challenges for 30 days. One of them being living on minimum wage for 30 days, and he could not do it. Trying to live at what was it, $7.50 for 30 days. Um, try to pay rent and food and basic living income, and then he got sick, had to go to a hospital, and basically that just blew it away. You know, well, he did a thing called Super Size Me, and he ate nothing but McDonald's for 30 days. If they offered him the um, super size, he would take it. And at first, when he first recorded it, he ate, I guess, a Big Mac and couldn't keep it in, and so he spewed out the car. Because of that movie, Super McDonald's dropped their supersized, stuff, and all the other restaurants followed suit because they didn't want the negative press. Well, 10 years later, this is a large. This has to be 44 ounces, at least 32, and see, this is Burger King. Wendy's did the same thing. They gave you the sizes of what you want in your meal. I usually typically order a medium at most, but the thing I notice is that the drinks have gone back up in size. Supply and demand. They're offering it to their customers because for a lot of people, they have long since forgotten that movie. I don't eat out all the time, which is kind of a good thing. I should eat out less and less. But as for this review, I figured, what the hell? It's a black bun on a Whopper. And yes, it was tasty. I was actually debating on getting two of them, and I'm glad I didn't because now I'm full. So I'm going to take my time eating the rest of the stuff, my drink and fries. So that's it. That's it. That was the Halloween Whopper from Burger King, and it was tasty, and there was nothing burnt about it. So don't think that it's rejected buns from the oven that got burned in the process. No, it's just you take bread dough, mix in black food coloring and A1 steak sauce, and you bake it. That's all it is. And then you add some other stuff like conditioners and everything, because we never know how long these buns have been in existence, which sounds kind of disgusting too. But as of that, I think it was a good thing to try once. Maybe I'll try it again. Maybe not. I don't know. But I'm not going to rush out and get it again. At least for right now. Next time I go to Burger King and it's after the burger goes out, so be it. Yeah. So thank you for watching. It was good. This is my first food review. Go try it yourself if you want to brave it. You know, just try the burger itself. You don't have to buy the fries or drinks if you don't want to. You know, just have fun with it. It's one of those, what the hell moments. And like I said, if I get 10,000 likes, maybe I'll tell what happens after I digest it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 10,000 likes is a lot. That's a lot of uh, I'm putting it. I'm deliberately putting it up there because I know that a lot of people do not want to know what happens. But if I can get 10,000 likes, I'm gonna just go. Okay, you asked for it. That's if I remember. Okay. So, thank you, Jacob, for trying it out with me. Even though you're in Florida, so you couldn't eat it at all. Would you get it?
I'll probably just make it myself. Make it better.
Well, so you're gonna bake your own bread and put your own sauce in and find black food coloring, which I don't think is that hard.
Only if you use Worcestershire sauce. All
that will be that's gonna isn't that stuff salty. I mean, that is really salt. This was not salty. This is basically A1 sauce baked in the bread with black food coloring. Whether or not A1 sauce actually makes it totally black, I don't know. Be fun to experiment with. We don't know. But, if anything, Burger King is going to keep that a trade secret. Because God forbid you would ever want. Because for some weird reason that we Americans go, oh, we want black buns now. And then McDonald's will come out with one, and then they'll have the black Mac. Hey, that sounds awesome. I'm calling it. I call it Black Mac. Right then and there.
Black chicken.
No, I'm just gonna call it the Black Mac. I'll probably call it Black Big Mac or Big Mac Black. I don't know. Depends on. Also depends on the how they some people how politically correct some people will take it. So So like I said, this is my first food review. I'm gonna say feud review. I don't know why.
That would be kind of
First food review of the Burger King Black Halloween Whopper. It was good. It was tasty. It is based, and in the end, it is a Whopper. If you ever had a Whopper before, it is all those ingredients on a bun that is colored black. End of story. So go ahead and try it if you want. Go take some pictures. Link me on it. I'm at Twitter at Brian Boer, BrianBooher. Same thing with Facebook. And since I'm on Google Plus, well, YouTube, I am Brian T. Boer because someone named Brian Boer already has an account and he hasn't used it in years, so I'm going to try to get it from him. And then I'm at Google Plus, and yes, I use Google Plus. Plus Brian Boer 1, the number 1, because I am the one. I am the one and only. All other Brian Boers in the world are nothing compared to me. So, thank you, Jacob, for riding along, and we'll hopefully You know, they'll come out with a black cheeseburger with black cheese. I'm willing to try it. So, and you can find Jacob at Tech Webcast or his Twitter, Jazzbot32669, and that's Jazzbot JAZBOT, and then numbers 32669. So, thank you for watching, and go out and get one of those burgers before they're gone. I'm assuming that they're probably going to be gone by Halloween, October 31st. So get out and try one, and you know, have fun with something weird. So, and like I
was saying, who knows? For Christmas, they might go crazy and go Christmas burger.
Yep, and then and if everything goes, maybe all the other restaurants will follow suit, and we'll have black food, everything. Of course, if there's one interesting thing that I can point out on a side note, George Carlin once asked about 40 years ago, why is there no blue food? You have blueberries, but they're purple. You have Jell-O, but that's food coloring. I'm talking about, original blue food. I can't think of anything. What they should have a blue. Here's a thought: somebody make a red, white, and blue hamburger. Red bun, white bun, or blue bun. Maybe make it Big Mac, red, white, and blue buns. Crazy thought. I called it first. So, but we'll only speculate. So that's it. And so have fun and geek out. See you later.